trade recap for March 8, 2024. Um, yeah, it was an interesting day, and I don't know. Let's just jump into it. So the first trade I took was NVDA. Um, I never wanted to take this trade the stock using the previous um, challenge I was in with trade pull because um you know my buying power was only 20,000. The risk rules were different, and so I just didn't feel like I could trade the stock successfully, knowing I couldn't really give it that much room to work. So today I decided to take a trade. You know, new risk parameters. I figured, what the hell, I could do probably 50 shares and give it a $4 wiggle room, which should be okay. Um, so the pattern I saw was a slingshot um, pattern, runs up, or strong bullish candle, comes down and bounces off support, and then makes the power hook like I like to see. I enter on the breakout, and I took a partial here. I wanted, I was trying to take a partial here, but I forgot what the price level was. But basically, by the time I was able to get everything set on my phone to execute a trade, it started coming down. So my price, it didn't get back up once it started coming down, but it did come back up, I believe, here. And here was another frustrating part because it runs up, but not quite the level I needed to, or I was looking for. So I had to wait for this next candle. The next candle did get hit my price target, so I took my first partial there, and then my next and final partial, because I only have 50 shares. Uh, the next one was going to be 975, and I think I was a little bit greedy because as it's trading close to 974, I realized I got, I don't know, like $300-400 profit still, and I should have just took it. I think I got a little bit greedy trying to hit that 975 mark. It didn't quite hit it, and um, stock came down really strong. Took out my stop, and I did bring my stop a little below my entry here, so it ended up eating some of the profits I had on this particular trade, so that kind of sucked. So overall, it was only about $150 winner when it could have easily been $600-700 winner had I about 700 had I taken profit here, or if I had set my stop at break even, probably would have been $200 profit instead of 150. So, um, damn, greed is very strong. Struggle with that. Uh, Here's how it looks without any um, indicators. Here's the 1 minute setup, and it shows better on the 1 minute setup. The or the 1 minute time frame. The pattern shows better. So we get the opening candles. It is holding above the 200 EMA, and this is really good support. And I could have bought here about a little early, but I decided to wait for the break. Very good pattern, and very good defined power hook. So to grade the trade, the entry I would give A minus, execution, pass, The setup B plus, overall trade A minus. Oh, it would have been an A had I just either taken profits up here, or had I at least put my stop loss at break even as opposed to a little below break even. So A minus on this. And this is what the daily chart looks like. No way did I expect a sell-off like this. However, being in this trade just helped me realize, or just better realize, why my mentor likes trading this stock. Very big moves, very big profits can be made. So now that I have more funds to trade with, I'll give these higher price stocks more opportunities, or a better look. And the other trade I took was IONQ. Right, so the first trade I took was I tried to buy off the 9. I thought the VWAP would hold, so I bought this candle. And to be honest, it didn't really look too bad. Anyways, but it failed, and it was just a weak stock overall. So I knew I was kind of taking a chance, and yeah, it didn't work out. The second trade I took was a short, and again, it's a weak stock. I didn't have a lot of confidence in it. The volume was low enough to make me cautious on even trading, but it was in play, so I shorted here, took first profit here, and then second here. I didn't want to be greedy, but I did have a final. If I had more shares, my final target would have been around 11.10 or so, or 11. But I get too nervous sometimes about taking profit, and after missing out on the NVDA, I decided, to reinforce the idea: don't be greedy, just take my profit. So that's that. To grade the trades, this one here, the setup, C minus, really. It could be C plus if the just if there was more volume, I guess. Executions pass. My entry was an A. The overall trade C plus, even though it's a loss. I just need to maybe pick a better stocks with better volume, more eyeballs. This particular trade setup is C plus. What could have made it better was just more red candles before the break, and a slow, steady fall. So yeah, it's set up C plus on that, I think. Executions pass. My entry A. Overall trade B plus. Yep, here's what it looks like. So my winners on IONQ sums up to just over $200. The losing trade on IONQ Um, 165. Yeah, it's a small gain. Dang. The NVDA. So I took my first profit at 220, and then had I just put my stop at break even, that would have put an extra $100 on this, and or towards my total, and that would have been a profit of 256. So dang, 256. And had I just took the $400 winner, that's I'm looking at what, $400 or $500 gain for the day, which would have been nice. But yeah, that's that. So it's Friday, slow day. I didn't want to push it. Fridays tend to be very slow. Hopefully Monday provides some pretty good opportunities, and I'm looking forward to trading the higher beta stocks, or just more expensive stocks. See what can happen with that. I think what's been good this week is my patience. Not I'm not letting my anxiety come into play as much as I used to. Could partially be due to the medication I just started taking the night before, and maybe it helps keep me calm. But yeah, today, even though I finished the week with a down, it was a solid growing period for me. Hopefully I can maintain it.